Sorry, it just gets me every time. Thank you. Very much.
Yeah.
So I don't want it. So this one gets me every time. It all started, it was 1912. Really funny story. I was playing poker in the it was the club next to, it was like a tavern, and it was next to where the boat goes, and I was playing poker with my mate Patricio. And anyway, as it happens, it's sort of a bit banter what's going on between us, and I won tickets to Titanic, and before I know it, the mate behind the what do you call it, the bar, he goes, "No, mate."
Isn't this sounds an awful lot like...
Just shut up a minute and let me finish, yeah?
Okay.
Thank you very much. So anyway, I go, I'm going to America, baby, and here's my tickets, you know, you do, like that. What a chuffed I was, and the mate goes, "No, mate, Titanic leave for America in 5 minutes." I was like, "Christ, come on, Pete, we better get on this." We ran anyway, went past the people that do the lice check, you know, and just sort of jumped in. The boat was departing, so we had to jump over the steps onto the boat, and that was the most beautiful boat I've ever seen in my life. It was so grand. I think that's the only way that I could describe it. It was, despite the fact it was all black and white, it was funny really, but with a tinge of grey. There was no colour whatsoever, but I suppose what you expect in them days, you know, nobody could see in colour, so it was all sort of black and white back then, wasn't it? But when this bit really gets to me, I apologise. The dents have just come out of it. So I met this bird anyway. Her name was Rose, and she was dynamite. Absolute dynamite. Gorgeous girl. But anyway, besides the point, I saved her from jumping off the back of a ship. It keeps me. Rape, can you believe that? Me. Rape, me. Anyway, that stitched me up. There you go, mate. Yes, mate. No worries. Stitched me up anyway, put a necklace in my pocket. Didn't take it, I was just painting the girl nude, you know? That's all I was doing, you know. So anyway, it crashed into what I can only describe as a very tall building. I thought it's where you the almighty scrape. I felt a shudder from the engines. I burst out of room 106. "Excuse me, sir, I felt a shudder. Is everything alright?" And he goes, Yes, not to worry, just we most likely flipped the propeller blade. It's alright, just no need to panic, just get back in your room and go to bed." So I thought, no, this is my duty, I've got to save my fellow you know. So anyway, I gave my life jacket to a little orphan boy, you know. I don't need one of those things, you know. I'm far too advanced at a swim. I was in the Olympics, you know, but it's another story. So anyway, I helped them get the lifeboats down there. I just thought, women and children only. Women and children. Comes back to me, it's like a flashback, you know. Us men were, how do you say it? We were, weren't as important as the women and the children, you know, but they had priority over, we were the inferior. We're not strong, you know, we're probably better swimmers, but anyway, besides the point. Gets on the boat and what's his name, the man that, he was crew, yeah. He was rowing anyway, he fell overboard because, long story short, I thought he was stealing my thunder, threw him out. I thought I'd do a better job of saving these lives than the other could. He was a slut. Oh, There's me next to what's his name, mate? Come on, you must know his name. What's the one that designed the ship? What's his name? Come on, what's his name, mate? Come on.
Mr. Ismay.
Mr. Ismay, that's it. Mr. Ismay. How could I forget a face, a funny chappy he was? Oh, he always had a good bit of banter. See, he always had a bottle of whiskey in his pocket. Bloody loved it. Or the cold outside, warmy belly, you know, warmy cockles. Nothing quite like him. Anyway, basically, sat next to him on the lifeboat and took all these people to safety in a few hours at sea, freezing to death. I was naked at the end of it. I'd given up my loins and underwear and everything I owned just to keep these little kiddies warm, you know. A couple of them, I just said to them, you can have my coat, you know, you're only a kid, but you'd have to lay on my bits to sort of help me keep warm. My genitals get especially cold in these Arctic seas. This Arctic weather plays havoc on my balls. Oh, they did, yes, they did. Oh, I never felt so bloody rewarding in all my life. So what's the point? I've got a Thompson stone right there. Like who that one, but anyway, got on the car page here. Anyway, we went back to New York City. I was had an appraisal from the committee of whom investigated the sinking of the Titanic, the RMS Titanic. I was invited to go down on one of those underwater submarines in 1914, I believe it was, to go and see the wreck of the Titanic. Battered it was. Been under there 2 years. It was rotted to the ground. Couldn't make anything out. It was covered in coral, slime. Is that what? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, long story short, I'm a survivor of the Titanic. You know, don't get much more rewarding than that. Oh, Jeffers Cospanley, survivor of the Titanic. Never gets any better than that. So proud of myself to call myself. Big skins going on there. Anyways, good though. It's like dinner again, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, so basically I was all over the headlines as hero, local hero, worldwide national hero. What was my name? Jack Dawson, survivor of the Titanic. Fucking sluts drowned, a lot of them, you know. I didn't mind having a go on that frozen body, nice and cold on your dick when you want a little bit of sex. Late at night I was looking. Oh, don't get me started on dead corpses now.